Earlier tonight, we uncovered Stihl's new adaptation of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Make the most of winter with Stihl. Only from Stihl dealers and Stihl shop online.
Well, you've convinced me. This is what they use to make programming decisions at the ABC. A better tagline would be, I still know what you did last summer. Carolyn, is this a horror move from a Saw franchise?
Absolutely not. I love this ad. And the reason why I love it is because usually when you see man ads, they're only ever focused on what we see in the second half of this ad of tough guys chopping stuff. But this actually shows that within many corporate guys who are balancing the spreadsheet, there is their inner bloke, their inner Nick Offerman who's going to go out there and chop some wood. And I just think it's a really lovely lovely draw for that. And I really believe that so many people do sit there in an office fantasising about being somewhere else.
Yeah. Like, it is completely freaky, but I did wonder if it was also maybe trying to target women, because I was like, this guy's kind of good looking, and now I'm paying attention.
Totally.
But I think, like, it's interesting to me that really clear, outside good, inside bad, outside good, inside bad. And then when he's counting down the time, they're like, and here's a clock. Like, everything is very simple and literal, but it takes us actually quite a long time to get to the point. And the wooden desk and the plinth next to it, like, it is all the psycho killer things that you've suggested. The one thing I think with these kind of global adapts that makes it really hard is how relatable that scene and that house is. I think we've obviously got a layer of housing concerns in this country, and seeing the guy leave his city office to go to that big wooden cabin, I was a bit like, does this happen? Maybe.
You'd have a cabin in the woods, right, Russ?
Stihl is always triggering for me, Wil. Many years ago, we pitched for Stihl. And the end line was, it's Stihl, not Stihl. Which made no sense, obviously, but
Hang on, what is... I don't even know what the line is that you're saying.
It was like, I think we were riffing off Hogan's Heroes or Monty Python or something.
Yeah.
It's Stihl, not Stihl, which was designed, obviously, to be completely silly and nonsense.
But which one of them was the name of the product?
It didn't matter.
It didn't matter?
No, because the name of the product was Stihl.
It's Stihl, not Stihl. Oh, it's Stihl, not Stihl.
It's Stihl, not Stihl.
Oh, okay. Well, that has cleared it up. So.
Exactly.
Other than offending Germans, what was the feedback?
So, needless to say, we didn't win.
No. They would have thought you were pranking them when you just went in and go, no, it's Stihl, not
Stihl.
What are you talking about? No, it's Stihl.
Oh, it amused us enormously. It was so fun.
Have you got a second idea? No, it's Stihl, not Stihl, not Stihl.
I don't know, I find this ad confusing.
Okay.
I don't know if they're selling a Saw or Identity Crisis. I don't, the whole, is this them trying to, pardon the pun, chop away at masculine toxicity? Is that what it is meant to be? I thought they were trying to sell saws.
Even if you take it literally, is there a big enough market? So literally, a loner in an office who is fantasising about going to their wooden cabin alone with actually the smallest version of their chainsaw as well.
Yeah.
And it's like...
Well, it's just your city chainsaw. It's just your work chainsaw.
Right.
It's just a little trip to the... If you're going for it, you take all your property, all four.
Right, well, yeah.
Russell, are you saying there's a phallic element to this?
Well, I'm just wondering, if this it's small. It's up there to chop
small
up
wood.
Small wood, right? Obviously.
Okay.
Right. But I mean, I'm never a big believer in.
It's Stihl, not Stihl. Well, this was a fun end for the show. Hey, I can't do this. The Stihl chainsaw ad is still horrifying to me, but there is one victim that I would still like to see.